2 a.m. in the car playing our favorite song. Turn it up, windows down, we sing along. The summer night has just begun. The moon is bright, let's have some fun. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. Calling sick in the morning, baby, don't leave. They don't need to know we're out here wild and free. They say we're crazy, it's too much. And yeah, we're crazy, deep in love. Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
I ain't afraid of the dark. 'Cause once you let the light in, you won't see the beautiful stars shining down from afar. No, I ain't afraid of the dark. I don't mind the rain, bringing life back. We can breathe again when dealing with the pain. No, I don't mind the rain. And ooh, that's the way it goes. Life will teach you what you need to know. And ooh, like a river flows, life will take you where you need to go. Getting old don't bother me. There was a light in this town. It had a really nice sparkle. I was about to forget, but you were on your way to remember. Like a flash in the sky, it was a day in December. Oh yeah, and we're moving on till the void is gone. You don't know until you lost somebody, truly lost someone. golden days drifting far away. Light is leaving town. Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while. Let's lose track of time. Darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time will wait. So just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing I wear is colder, but the day's not over yet. Summer nights, watch them go by as we fight off the cold. Then you're tight, you know just what I'm thinking. I don't want this moment to go. No, I don't want this moment to go. Let's lose track of time.
People knew her by her will to make it whatever she put her mind to. Late night hours up the hill, serving coffee to strangers, talking about revenue. She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone. She knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel. Even though she got knocked down, it never showed. Dear Lily,
that you call me, oh no. Am I thinking again? 취해버린 나가 잊으려 해봐도 잘 안 돼. Cause you are still on my mind. Down. Wasted and lonely's a bad combination. Can you say you miss me too? Cause I think I'm still in love with you. Just gotta say it, get it off of my chest. Even if it's something that I'll probably regret. I've fallen way too deep. Don't pay me please. 아무리 기다려봐도 울리지 않는 번호들. Oh no. Am I thinking again? 취해버린 나 다 잊으려 해봐도 잘 안 돼. Cause you are still on my mind. Yeah.
Said that you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word, you haven't gotta hurt no more. Things about to get much better. I wanna make this forever. I wanna make this forever.
was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. I have been too self-involved, been protective of my feelings, but somehow you made me fall. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Country lanes and coastal plains, endless views that we're passing through, making our way to a distant place, just us two, somewhere new. Watch the sky fade into the night. With you, my arms, nothing can go wrong. We'll fall asleep on a starlit beach, just us two, somewhere new. We only need the two of us together, 'cause we got love. 'Cause we got
You keep turning heads when you walk by. If they only knew you left me blind. You don't even notice their starry eyes, 'cause you are looking straight into mine. turning heads when I walk by. If they only knew that I am yours. I've had my fair share of love, but no one ever came as close as what you and I have right now. The ring on my finger tells me I'm the one. Love like this is one in a billion. It's the way that you love me in the morning. It's the way that you love me through the night. Let's just shut the blinds to keep the world inside.
All these dried up bones, running wild on this old night, sitting by the traffic lights. I don't know if I should go. I was called this home. Same old rusty fence and cracks and dents, puddles in the pavement. Yet I don't know which way to go. Endless night, thinking in light, all the hope that you don't feel quite right. Hollow eyes and dried up cries, all will fade come daylight. Come daylight, will it be alright? Come daylight.
Oh, 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 it happened again. I've stayed for too long and I woke up at your place again. And all this time we said this would end. Instead we completed the both of us needed more than a friend. Thought you'd be someone else, that it would save me a while. But right next to you now I'm sleeping, no rhyme or reason to that. If this is what love is, then it's worth the wait. Can't get enough of this. Thought of you as I'll stay for a while.
Thinking back on when I used to hold your hand, feeling lost and found at the same time. The distant memory of you and me, so bittersweet and true. We thought we had it all. You'd come round when I called. I was the world to you, and you were mine too. I was so good to you, I'd even die for you. Thought you felt it too. How can you tell what's real or not? When do you know how to feel when everything's like fairy tales and sunny days? They're getting shorter.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You'll be the last one I think about.
I know you're hurting. Your body can't keep up. Don't think it's worth it. Trying to find a way, trying to heal. But you're like, how the hell am I supposed to feel? Everything seems so unreal. Oh, don't get so stressed about it. When your mind starts to wander, don't get upset about it. 'Cause I know that you're going through a phase. Oh, it's only just a phase on your way to a better place. Yeah. I know what will do the trick. Yeah. Open up and let me in. 'Cause only love will take you to a better place. A better place. I know what will do the trick. Yeah. Open up and let me in. 'Cause only love will take you to a better place. A better place. Feels like we're chosen. Sun is shining when your eyes are open. Start to treasure how beautiful life can be.
I was lost in a city dream, and I was at home again beside the stream. Then you walked past me, and you saw me and smiled. I will never forget the first time when I saw you. I thought I lost my mind. Blue and faded was blown away and left behind. I hope you'll always be around, even if I fail. You are like a summer breeze that I must inhale. Is it possible for us to feel this way?
햇살에 알람보다 빨리 하품하며 일어나 눈빛이 다 차네. 하루 시작 한 잔의 커피, 그리운 맘 마치 너 같아. Oh, you are
You are, baby.
그대뿐이죠 날 깨우는 사람. 매일 아침 너만 이 향기처럼 힘이 들 땐 너 밝게 웃는 사람. 그런 널 닮은 내게 전해줄래.
어릴 듯한 달콤한 말.
Caught in every moment. I see the sun on your face. Hopeful eyes keep on glowing. Yeah, I love you more than words could say. There's nothing you could do to stop my heart for you. Just keep your head up high. Yeah, hold your head up high. I know sometimes there are things you don't understand. Broken roads, faded dreams. I'm trying to find a way again. See
truth unfolds to me tonight. Leave behind my safe escape, glide my walls, and all my troubles sail away tonight. Save me, now I'm ready to be falling, to be living. Come and save me. Send a carpet, send a wave, send a memory to save when going home alone.
I know I should leave, 'cause you're driving me mad. You burn like a fire. I'm so goddamn naive. I keep coming back, 'cause you're taking me higher. Higher than I've ever been before. Then you let me down again, close the door. I know I should leave, 'cause you're driving me mad. You burn like a fire. Now you're calling again, sugarcoat everything, but it doesn't make it sweeter. We wake up in my bed, I forget what you did, but it doesn't make things easier. You're with my again. I believe in every word you say, baby. Now you're calling again, sugarcoat everything, but the truth still tastes as bitter. I know I'm a fool, here we go again. I think I might lose it. I try playing it cool, but you have your ways. You know what you do.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared to lie. If only you knew I would die. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Yeah, intuition, just wanna follow intuition. All my senses tell me I know what you've been thinking. I've been feeling, what if we got up, left this party? Cause I can see you're probably gonna be scrolling feeds all night long. And your friends are drunk, and the DJ keeps playing the same songs, and time isn't moving along. So would it be cool to say, do you wanna escape without ending the night? We could drive through all of the city lights, or we could find a two-song place, just you and I. That'd be nice. Do you want to escape with me? Oh, oh, oh. Do you want to escape with me? Yeah, I see you there biting your cherry lips, giving me a hint at an early exit. Can't believe, gotta pinch your cheek to know this isn't fantasy. Right, skip the chit chat cause that shit cheap. Doesn't matter either way cause I can hear a thing. Wanna get some air to breathe cause I can see you falling asleep.